Hi everyone, meteorologist Ed Valley here, taking a look at the Midwest Plains and Ohio Valley, and we have an interesting little system moving through. As we talked about on Friday, some snow in parts of Illinois, Indiana, even parts of Ohio and Michigan here. And I'm taking a look here just as we speak. There have been actually some reports of accumulation. We've had, it's interesting. You go up, we had some lake effect in Michigan. You had a decent bit of accumulation in north central Indiana, 1 to 2 inches. I see a 1.3 from actually one of my colleagues in Columbia City I used to work for or work with. He works at the NWS there now. So it's an interesting dynamic. He passed that along to me. I figured I'd share. So anyway, for the rest of us, not much happening here today. Visible satellite, lots of clouds, typical of November with this type of pattern. It's a cold day, it's a breezy day, and not a lot of precip though. That's the good thing. We got that stuff this morning moving away in the east, and then for the rest of the day, it's we got a couple rain or snow showers out east today, but most areas end up dry. A stray shower or two possible in the Dakotas, and that overnight expands eastward, but it's very light. Very light, maybe a little bit of a few flurries or even a little bit of freezing mist or something tomorrow morning up in the northern plains in parts of Minnesota. But most areas are dry here tomorrow. However, that little disturbance may spread a rain or snow shower into parts of Illinois through the day. Again, not a huge deal. You look at the amounts, it's a hundredth or two. Not a lot of precip, but enough to just mention, right? And as we get into Monday night, again, maybe a flurry or a sprinkle here in the eastern belt, but most areas are dry here Monday night into Tuesday. Tuesday, to be honest, looks like, I don't like calling any day the pick of the week in November because it's really not that nice, but it's probably going to be the pick of the week with some sunshine. It's a little breezy, but no precip, and we're ahead of our next system, so we're going to warm up a little bit. That's the other thing. So Tuesday is okay. And as we head into the middle of the week here, like I said, Tuesday is going to be breezy. The reason for that is we actually have a dry cold front. You see how tight these lines are? It's a cold front in here. Tuesday night, that cold front is going to drive southward and into Wednesday. A couple showers possible from St. Louis up into parts of northern Indiana. And through the evening, that's when that rain moves through parts of the Ohio Valley and cold air moves in behind it. But you notice the precip with this front is really just centered from southeastern Iowa eastward. Not a lot of precip in the northern belt here, including Iowa and Minnesota and Nebraska. So it's mostly down in the eastern belt here, and it's mostly late Wednesday morning through Wednesday night as this thing moves through. And it's 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch of precip as it stands now. So that's really the only game in town. The other issue with this, as you can imagine, will be the wind gusts, we'll call it 35 to 55 miles an hour in gusts. Wednesday west, or even Tuesday west, Tuesday through Wednesday morning west, Wednesday through Thursday morning to the east. So it's a pretty interesting week ahead. Not a lot of precip, but that Wednesday night situation is the only game in town. We're dry for Thursday, we're dry for Friday, and temperatures will slowly moderate into next weekend. So speaking of temperatures, let's talk about it. It's very cold today, like we mentioned. Tomorrow, look at this. I mean, this is classic November, if I've ever seen it. Near 80 in the southern plains here, but it's in the 30s in the east. Tuesday, that warmth is going to expand, near record high temperatures possible in the plains. Wednesday, though, that front is going to roll through. It's in the 20s and 30s north. 70 in Louisville, 70 in Cincinnati, 70 in Evansville for Wednesday. But again, it's 33 in Aberdeen, it's 39 in Minneapolis, it's 47 in Omaha. So you see that front. Thursday, everybody's cold, 20s, 30s, 40s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you notice pretty seasonable conditions, 40s and 50s here along I-80 and 70. Colder, closer you get to the international border. So just one more time, just to reiterate, we have those rain and snow showers here east today, maybe a sprinkle tonight into tomorrow morning, or a flurry in the north, or dry Tuesday. And then we watch that front for Wednesday night east, and then we're cold and dry for Thursday and Friday. So that's what we got. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you again here tomorrow.